Welcome to the Jeremiah Show, grown man speaking. Allow yourself to listen with intention.
Hey, good people. Welcome to another episode of the Jeremiah Show, grown man speaking. Today, we're talking about something that I believe is both beautiful and complicated love in real life. I've got a very special guest here with me today, Linda Lovelace. She's more than just a name. She's an accomplished model, actress, a college student, and a tattoo shop owner. Linda, welcome to the show.
Hi, Jeremiah. Thanks for having me. I'm really excited to be here and chat about, well, love and all those spicy relationship topics.
It's great to have you. Love is such a multifaceted topic, and with your background, I'm sure you have some fascinating insights. Let's start with your thoughts on navigating romantic relationships, especially when you're in the spotlight like you are.
Oh, absolutely, Jeremiah. I think love, especially romantic love, is like walking through an art gallery. You have pieces you adore, some that challenge you, and ones that make you see the world differently. Being in the public eye adds a layer because people have expectations or misconceptions about who you are or should be.
That sounds like quite the journey. Have you found that fame complicates intimacy? I imagine it creates challenges and maybe even some humorous scenarios.
Funny you should ask. I had an awkward dinner date once where the guy kept checking his phone and looking up my public profile in real time. It's a weird experience having someone study you like that. It made me realize how important it is to build connections based on who I am, not just what people see on a screen.
That's a real eye-opener. I guess the challenge is ensuring that authenticity shines through, right? Love languages also play a part here. How do you handle expressing or interpreting love in your relationships?
Absolutely. Love languages are key. I'm all about acts of service and quality time, maybe because I like to keep busy with everything I have going on. Understanding each other's love languages means you can give love that's felt deeply.
That resonates with me. My favorite is probably words of affirmation. I've found that words can bridge so many gaps when used authentically. Now, I'm curious about how your work in different fields influences relationships. Does your business side affect who and how you love?
It does, for sure. As a business owner, I'm used to taking charge, making decisions, finding solutions. Sometimes, I carry that over to relationships, which is a double-edged sword. It can be empowering, but also means I need to remind myself to let go and trust others.
There's that balance. What about cultural influences? Being the daughter of a famous actress, how does that shape your perspective on love and legacy?
Growing up with a well-known parent, I've had a close-up view of how personal and professional lives intertwine. I learned early on that every action affects legacy, directly or indirectly. It often pushes me to think about the authenticity of my connections and the legacy I want to leave.
Legacy is everything. Speaking of creating something meaningful, tell me how you manage to find balance with acting, school, your business. You've got a broad canvas. How do you ensure that love doesn't take a back seat?
Honestly, it's about intentionality. I plan date nights and personal time like I'd schedule a business meeting. It sounds businesslike, but it works. Love takes effort, and prioritizing those you care about makes all the difference.
Planning, one of the simplest yet underestimated tools. Switching gears a bit, any thoughts on navigating friendships as well as romance?
Friendships can be just as complex, if not more. They often evolve with life changes. I've had friends expecting everything from me without understanding my lifestyle, while the truest ones stand by without needing extra explanations.
Those true friendships are like gold, aren't they? Loyalty plays a huge role here, just as in love and family. Let's chat a little about professional relationships. How do you navigate those waters with so much on your plate?
Professional relationships need clarity and mutual respect. I've learned to articulate my boundaries early on and remain open to feedback. Surrounding myself with a trustworthy team or clients who share my values is non-negotiable.
Boundaries essential in all kinds of relationships. It's great that you've set that standard for yourself. It reminds me of a quote I cherish. Love is not about property, diamonds, and gifts. It is about sharing your very self with the world around you. What's one of your favorite love or life quotes?
I love that. For me, it's to love and be loved is to feel the sun from both sides. It's a reminder of the warmth and light we bring to each other's lives.
Such a beautiful sentiment. It's important that love feels like a refuge amidst the chaos of life. Well, Linda, this has been an insightful conversation on love in all its forms. Any last wisdom you'd like to share with our listeners?
Family, if you've been rocking with the Jeremiah Show, Grown Man Speaking, then you already know this podcast is about real talk, real growth, and real men becoming better every day. But this movement only grows when we grow it together. So if you value the game, the honesty, and the wisdom we drop here, support the show by grabbing the paperback, the ebook, or the audiobook. Every purchase helps this platform stay independent, stay authentic, and stay speaking to the men who need it most. Hit the link, get your copy, and keep the conversation going. Grown Man Speaking. Listen with intention.
Just that love is a journey, and it's okay if it looks different for each of us. Embrace your version of it. Be honest about your needs. And remember, whether it's romantic or any other type of love, consistency is key.
Wise words. Indeed. Thank you, Linda, for joining me. To all our listeners out there, remember, love is as complex as it is rewarding. Keep nurturing those meaningful connections. Until next time, this is Jeremiah signing off from The Jeremiah Show. Grown Man Speaking. Stay loving and be well.
Thank you for tapping in to the Jeremiah Show, Grown Man Speaking. Until next time, move with purpose and listen with intention.